Last night of origin for Corey Parker, who came through the emerging system when it was invented in 2001, and then of course played in 4 and 5, and then a spell until he came back in 2011, and he's been there ever since. Here's the welcome for Queensland. And another of the retirees from Origin, Paul Gallen. As I said, breaking that Badira's record tonight. He came into Origin in the worst possible year, 2006. He's been on the end of basically 11 years of battering, but it hasn't altered his resilience. Here's the reception. 24th game tonight for Paul Gallen then. His only series win was 2014 when he won the Wally Lewis medal. Paul Gallen retires from Origin football. Game 3 is underway. Maloney was the man that kicked off. And the ball coming back with mate Miles. Counts the numbers, goes to the right, gets it to Miles! He ever scored the one try at Origin. He had a feeling of another, I'm sure. And now run around for Smith. He goes back to Thurston. Here's a play. Boyd gets it away. Greg scores. Greg Inglis scores his 18th Origin try. Beautifully executed. They would have practiced that over and over again.
Well, you can't do that in Origin. You can't just turn the ball over easily like New South Wales have done twice in the opening few minutes. And this is one of the great plays, isn't it? They must practice this for hours, and Greg Inglis just finished it off beautifully.
So here he is, the highest point scorer in Origin history, failing to convert. 26-16 up there. Gallen now, picked up and put away hard. Thaiday, prominent in defence. They're 15 out as Frizzell uses Maloney. He goes behind one and picks up Tedesco. So James with just a couple of touches in the opening minutes of the game. Farah laying it back for Gallen. Gallen not happy with something that happened in the tackle. Here's Frizzell! Try in Brisbane, almost 2 tries in Brisbane. 5 gone, Blues a chance. Moylan Tedesco. That's Ferguson knocked backwards. He's got no room to work in. It's gone into touch. Did it come off Queensland or New South Wales?
Easy, don't rush it, Benny.
If it was Queensland, I don't know that he played at the ball. One visit down there, really. And Maloney is through. Throws a lofted ball. Jennings is with it now. And he drops it on the ground and looks to get another phase out of it, and Farah does the same. And it's back with Tedesco. 6 again has been called. I don't know that the original play, after the ball was touched, I don't know that they knew they'd got another set. Played by Gallen. Here's Maloney. Oh, beautiful play, but knocked on by Moylan, picked up by Thurston. And here comes the last. And Cronk goes back across the ruck to Thurston. Oh, Ferguson, brilliant. A standing start. Made a gigantic leap. So some push and shove now. Friday and Ferguson. Here's Woods behind Frizzell, to Maloney, to Graham. Maloney and Graham for another teammate. And here's Maloney to Gallen, and Gallen in midair to Frizzell. Frizzell is over the line, is he? I think he might be there.
Last tackle.
Let's go to Jared Sutton.
Try.
He thinks it's a try. Frizzell's got his second. 1 in the second game, 1 in the third game for this youngster from the Dragons of Welsh descent, Tyson Frizzell. It's a try in 2009. Maloney converts down at the southern end. He wins the series clean sweep. He'll join Vaughton and Ron Willie. Here's Jackson. ball, Jackson. Farah goes as long. Maloney the same. Graham's out wide. He's taken down. 19 out. Back to Jennings now. Jennings to Maloney. Maloney at the 10-metre line. Queenslanders reorganising themselves. And a penalty goes to New South Wales. Farah then behind Clemmer to Moylan. Moylan to Maloney. Maloney then to Tedesco. 2 metres out, another penalty, 3 in a row.
Watch him.
Gillette
Don't run him.
is in the middle of all of this. So to the left for Maloney, he puts a kick in. Oh, Graham was held back. Graham was held back. There'll be a penalty, I fancy.
Are we looking professional foul here?
He's put him in the bin.
Well, this is state of origin, not a club game.
Time off.
You can't bin a bloke for that. Not at this arena.
New South Wales have been down here for half an hour. Jackson, Dugan spins and gets away from the first. It's put down that far from the line. Jackson again to Moylan. Now Tamo, who's out there in 15. Recall a period. Here's Maloney putting a kick in. Gagai lost his footing for a moment. Now, did the ball bounce outside the dead ball line? No. He's pointing to the line. We've taken land rights down here. Fafita, Moylan, Tedesco. This is unbelievable defence from Queensland. Greg Inglis has been just like a brick wall. They can't get past it. Farah. Moylan. Maloney. Here's Graham. He puts a ball out. Oh, it's gone over and hit the outside fencing.
And that's the frustration now in the New South Wales attack. The Queensland defence is so good.
Maloney now. Goes high. There's a groan from the crowd. The ball comes back. It went back, it's kicked, and Fafita puts it down. This is going to be interesting.
I'm back to tackle zero.
The Blues are celebrating, and the referee is ordering a try.
That's off game, Gagai initially.
Goes in and...
Looking to confirm that there's no knock-on by New South Wales.
So they're checking whether...
We see that Queensland knocked the ball on in the contest.
I'm interested to know where Jennings is in relation to this kick.
We see that Michael Jennings on the left-hand side is in front of the second kick.
So he's offside.
Kick, and he's in front of the kicker. So he's got to stay 10 away.
We can see at this point that Michael Jennings doesn't play any part in the grounding of the ball and is therefore not active in the play.
There you go. He's declaring him to be passive in all of this.
And we can see that Andrew Feeder, who was onside, grounds the ball. Have a decision and going to the board.
Fafita scores for New South Wales.
Michael Jennings is in front of the kicker there. He's not allowed to chase. He's not allowed to chase and be within 10 metres of that try, mate. We all know that rule. We all know the rule.
Providing he doesn't impact on the play, is described as remaining passive. He's a real origin player, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he loves it.
Clemmer.
He's had a wonderful series too. He's really worked himself into the ground every game.
Maloney now. Fafita was lurking. Graham's going back inside. Tedesco breaks into the backfield. Oh, put down by Jennings.
Hand over.
It's a great option to run the ball in the last.
Over here.
In an origin game, and they can just settle down now and control the ball and play some football.
Dugan puts a kick in, then is felled. Ball goes into touch. Dugan still down.
Greg Inglis, but I think it's just contact.
Yeah. Hand over 10
Here comes Jack Bird. Dugan's going to leave the field, and
a huge penalty count. Thurston finds Cooper. There's that combination, and Cooper goes in to score. On debut,
Andrew Fafita's running.
and it's overspilled across the sideline. Pushing and shoving. You heard a referee say, "I don't like this, Bernie."
Time off.
Walk
Referring
away.
to the bunker. But to all intents and purposes, it looks like Gavin Cooper
Okay, Gavin, walk away.
has scored a try.
He runs a long way after a try's been scored. There is absolutely no need for it. You go.
Wow.
At half-time, Kevin Walters spoke about going down the left and getting a one-on-one with Matt Moylan. It's exactly what they did. Perfectly executed there by the Maroons. Well done, Gavin Cooper. They're back.
And this is what they needed. This will give Queensland a sniff. They've had no ball, no penalties. Scored the try. That was a Mario Milano headlock, that one.
Well, what was it all about?
Who knows?
Thurston is bringing this back, and he converts the Gavin Cooper try. Maloney, Moylan, now Tedesco, inside ball, and Bird. Talking of the Sharks, one of the 5 representatives, a record for that club. Brisbane with 6, Cowboys with 5. Moylan, Farah, Fafita, a bump away, a fend away. Greg Inglis has got him though with Cooper, and Inglis takes the ball from him. Same boots. And here's Jennings. A reach back to claw it in. 25 out, 5 gone.
Need a restart here. Got to get the ball to the in goal.
Farah, Maloney. Torpedoes a lofted ball out to Jackson. He batted it down to Moylan. He got it away to Bird. He puts a kick in. They're at the 30-metre line. Cronk it is that puts it over towards Mansour. Oh, he's lost it. And there's a chance for Queensland. More than that, Darius Boyd scores his 17th Origin try. He puts the Queenslanders in front. It's 14 to 12.
Contacts that, but it doesn't.
Can you believe that?
They start with a try.
What happened to Josh Mansour? He slipped over.
He slipped.
We see that Darius Boyd touches the ball and then regains possession without it touching a New South Wales player. And he then grounds the ball. Have a decision and going to the board.
And Thurston, oh, it's hit everything. It's hit every conceivable thing. Look at his face.
He can't believe it.
The
No
champion.
one can believe it.
Under 2 minutes. I think New South Wales owes them one, don't they?
Maloney, Moylan to Ferguson. Ferguson's through, there's one to beat. Got the ball away, here's Tedesco. Tedesco, short. Maloney, long ball bouncing to Gallen. It's gone to Jennings. He cuts back in. He's going for the line. He's over the line. Jennings gets in to score and win the Origin, you would think.
Well, they're going to check it. I don't know what for. That's a great try.
They've come the length of the field for a try and then this eruption. It's been pretty much consistent with all tries tonight. Some form of disagreement, push and shove. Jennings has scored his 6th Origin try. Now he points to the spot.
Well, after all these years, New South Wales have finally done it.
They're cheering.
But the miracle try, and New South Wales get victory from the jaws of defeat. They owed Queensland that one.
It's wonderful rugby league.
Oh,
Great.
look who's kicking, Fatty.
Gal.
Shades of Justin Hodges.
I hope he gets it.
And many of our retirees. Gallen hits it. Oh! He's got it!
Oh, how good's that?
Well, there's an art form we haven't seen from him. Gallen has converted. The Blues have avoided the clean sweep for the first time in Sydney. 18-14. They win over Queensland.
For all the Queensland supporters here tonight and everyone back home watching on TV, this one's for you.